tell me I ain't the only motherfucker that just finds random ass slices of cheese in my pockets, like out of nowhere. I don't even have cheese in the fridge. What the fuck? What's that about?
You're literally the only fucking one. Everybody has cheese. Hey, everybody. Here with the news. My name is Mr. Bruce.
And I'm the other guy.
That's the other guy. I hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic evening. Hit the like button after this show's over because you're going to like it. Comment because you're fucking going to comment. And, show your people some love, man. Holla, subscribe, pass it forward, pay it forward, whatever the fuck it is. Hearts and unicorns and teddy bears and shit. Look, man, probably what's happening with you is there's some kind of weird, there's some fucking, I don't know. I can't think. Maybe he's like a really cheesy fucking killer and he's after you and it's like little calling cards.
Back on the cheese. Look.
You conspiracy cheese eating motherfucker. Government cheese, if you will.
Cheese conspiracy or some shit. Okay.
Well, their cheese. You get that government cheese, like conspiracy cheese. You're like, that shit is like cheese. It's almost like
New World
it's
cheese.
Like, yeah, it's got like a plasticky quality to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, microwaves, like that's why microwaves are invented, literally to melt that kind of cheese.
It's just like Velveeta, except for priced appropriately.
Right. It is very much appropriate. Peanut butter too, that shit be so goddamn like the goddamn you put on the knife, especially if you got like some fresh brand new bread and you basically just end up with what looks like a corn dog because it just rolls that motherfucker up.
Yeah, or just like rip the whole center out of that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But don't be one of them dumbasses that puts your fucking peanut butter in the fridge. Don't do that.
I did that with fucking the magic shell one time. What a dumbass. My kids was like, you stupid bastard. Because later on, it was like, all right, it's ice cream time. Y'all going to love this magic shell. They were kids, never heard of it. I pull it out, I'm fucking squeezing that motherfucker. It won't do nothing, man.
Yeah.
That's a conspiracy, too. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's been a lot of talk of crazy people. And conspiracy theory is a fucking thing that's never went away. I mean, it became mainstream after 9/11, but trust me, that wasn't the first time. That was the fucking 100th time that people fell for the same old shit. And, we talk about this a lot. I won't dwell on it too much, but, me and Don Grimm talk about it too. There's so many times where it's like, God, remember we used to say that? And here it is. And it's not that we exposed it or discovered anything. A lot of people already knew it when we found out. That's how we found out. But, goddamn, man, like 5-10 years ago. And it's like these things where you motherfuckers are just like, man, y'all are so stupid. I can't believe you actually think this or think that. And it's like, but they come true. And even after they see the witness of them coming true, they don't believe the new ones either. It's like, don't y'all see how many times does something have to happen?
It's a matter of using the right type of logic. Because, if you think logically, you'll be able to figure out, like, okay, for example, let's say 10 different people come to you with 10 different conspiracy theories. They're all about different things, and they're all like different degrees of fucking insanity. If you apply the right logic to each one of them, you should be able to figure out which ones are feasible, which ones aren't, which ones are possible, which ones aren't. And then that's why there's a lot of people that come to me with some of them, and I'm like, no, come on, man. No. I believe in the conspiracy theories that I believe in because they make sense, because there's proof, because there's, actual evidence, or scientific facts to back it, or eyewitnesses, whistleblowers, things like that.
Videos, fucking math, science, physics,
when you start getting into people saying, well, there's a manufacturing facility out there that actually 3D printed all the dinosaur bones before there was even 3D printers, but we had them back then. We didn't let anybody know. Shh. So we could print all these dinosaur bones and go and bury them all over the world, so people would would dig them up later on and say, hey, look, there were dinosaurs here before us. But
To
it's all
me,
a lie.
it's like the flat Earth thing, though. My question is, for why?
Right.
For why? For
What's the
what
point?
fucking reason? Why would they do that?
What the hell's
For
the
us to
point of
believe in it when there's nothing. Now, okay, do you want to dig deep now? Because this is some shit that I'm just making up now. I'm not fucking, for somebody fucking, oh, see, he has said what he said. No. Maybe fossil fuels are coming from something much more heinous, and they've made up the whole dinosaur thing to make us believe in fossil fuels and all that other shit. And really, they're getting their oil for the gas is coming from newborn baby, poo poo or something. I don't know.
Did you know that a
I lost my
sniper?
train of thought once I started thinking about poo poo.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why I kind of jumped in here.
Thanks.
Did you know a sniper, like the top snipers that we have, in order to hit things at the farthest distances that we're capable of hitting things with the firearms that we have right now, part of the calculation that has to be done for taking that shot includes compensating for the curvature of the earth. Why would that be if the earth is flat? And those are some accurate ass firing motherfuckers. You think that they're out there just missing shots?
Only
No.
once, pal. Lost boys.
No, they're hitting their targets out there. Yeah, and if they're doing that while they're compensating for the curvature of the earth.
See, man, I'm getting chill bumps just from thinking about it. All right. So, yeah, man, hit us up in the comments, man. Some conspiracies that your family clowns you about believing in, or when, like I said, they're really more like conspiracy probabilities most of the time. Some of them are actually conspiracy definitely's, is what I like to call them. But in the meantime, we're going to see what it's like, according to Don Grimm, in the latest episode of
According to me.
The same thing, according to Don Grimm again. I kind of fucked it up. I shouldn't have. It's like saying it twice in a row.
Yeah.
Anyway, watch this.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Don Grimm. I'm here to talk some more shit. I am gonna talk some shit because that's what the fuck I do. Anyways, there's a group of people out there. These people are much lower of an IQ, completely incapable of controlling themselves, completely, ignorant. These particular people I'm speaking of, they're weak-minded, and when you do something they don't like, they automatically, complain and talk about how you're victimizing them. These people that I'm talking about are the people that put the toilet paper with the paper hanging on the wall side. You are absolutely fucked up. You people are absolutely backwards minded. I mean, I don't understand how you could possibly think that that's the correct way of doing it. You are just flat out fucking wrong. I believe that you should be rounded up. We should make a list. We should make a list of all you people and round all of you up and send you to camps for re-education. And anybody in your home that's been affected by what you've been teaching them with your backwards toilet paper rolls. I mean, your teachings are ridiculous. It makes no sense. I once heard an argument that, oh, well, if you have a cat and it likes to get into the bathroom and let's pause and put it on the roll and roll it and if you have it turned that way with the paper toward the back, it won't make all the paper end up on the floor. But if you do it your way, the paper's gonna be everywhere. Shoot your cat. Don't let it in the bathroom. First off, if it gets in the bathroom, kill it. Snap its neck. Make some kung pao kitty. Yeah, good with some fucking noodles and soy sauce and onions and garlic and shit. Yeah, this real, yeah. Fuck that. That's no excuse. Get rid of your cat, one way or another. Because you're wrong. You're absolutely fucking wrong. As a matter of fact, I believe that putting the toilet paper roll backwards like that is a sign of Satan. It's also, from what I've been hearing, a sign of you being a communist sympathizer. It's just, I can't. You people make me sad. You make me sad. You backward toilet paper people will be the downfall of society. You backward toilet paper people will be the reason we become extinct. There are aliens passing us by right now, looking at people doing drive-bys and saying, "Oh, damn, that's horrible." Looking at people doing, the child trafficking, child sex trafficking. Oh, that is just terrible. But I think we can still work with these people. Wait a minute. Is that son of a bitch putting the toilet paper roll backwards? Oh, hell no, we're out of here. Fuck that. Yeah, that's you. That's you. You're driving the aliens away. They don't want to deal with us. You backwards sons of bitches. We'll set you straight. We will. Even if we have to do it by force. We'll round you up. You're going to do things the right way. Our way. Whether you like it or not. Mark my words. Backwards toilet paper motherfuckers.
Telling you, man. See, this is where the 3 seashells come from. I was thinking that it was going to come from the lack of toilet paper on the shelves, thanks to this bullshit fucking ridiculous virus thing. But it's not. It's not. It's from that. There's, when they talk about the fucking World War III, that's what's going to kick it off, man. It's some fucking jerk ass bastards. I do it because they have a cat. Fuck it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It goes on this way. You pull it. You don't fucking. Especially, man, I'm going to tell you right now, because if you got like a tight roll, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, you ever have one, or you've been like in public restrooms in school back in the day, they had them ones that are like oblong, the roll that they go on, it doesn't fit. So toilet paper's like, would you, and you're pulling it from the back too? You're just snapping off squares like fucking in Demolition Man, like cocksucking motherfucking stupid bitch.
You're literally like giving your toilet paper a reach around, and that is just all bad. That's all bad.
It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense.
No.
But see, that's in their fucking that's in their goddamn home fucking teachings or whatever you call it. No home training, because that's where little things like that, like putting bread in the goddamn refrigerator, like those kind of things. That comes from, that's the way we did it. No, that's what your stupid mom does. Unlearn it.
And you ain't supposed to put maters in the fridge. You ain't supposed to.
Yeah, I do that.
You shouldn't. Not
I don't even eat the motherfuckers. If I have tacos like once every 17 months, then I'll like chop up like the outside of the tomato and put it on the fucking tacos. But like I don't fuck around with tomatoes that much. So that's whatever.
You have an excuse because you don't know. That's fine.
I don't know things. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. I don't know a lot of stuff.
No. I didn't call you stupid. I called you ignorant.
You did. Well, you kind of did, but it's all right.
No, it's stupid. Ignorant.
It was kind of like that, but.
Okay, you a dumb motherfucker.
Case in point.
Pardon me. Anyways, I think it's about time to get onto the fucking prank call, if you don't mind.
Yes. Why don't you introduce that so I don't fuck it up?
You know what? I'm gonna put you on blast. You open your mouth. I wasn't gonna say shit. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Anybody who wants to know what I'm talking about, drop us a comment and ask, and I'll answer there. I'm not gonna put them on blast on the show though. Anyways, but yeah, this time around we are. Well, look, I got his redneck ass uncle who just really don't. He ain't right in the head. He loves shooting, and he really thinks the Nazis are coming. And
getting prepared.
This is one of the phone calls he made, just trying to get some assistance, in his preparations, but didn't work out for him. So yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hi, this is Target from Guest Services. How can I help you?
Yeah, this is the Target store.
Yep.
All right. That's great. Look, I've been out at the range, practicing for when the Nazis come, and I am all out of my targets. I went back to my local shop, and they are all out. I mean, they ain't even got no blank silhouettes, nothing like that. And so they told me call the Target store. So I'm calling y'all. So what sort of targets y'all sell?
We don't sell Target. I think Dick's Sporting Goods might have Target.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that you're the Target store, but you don't sell Targets?
Hella funny for that. No, we don't sell Target.
You're the Target store. You are the Target store. Your emblem is a Target, and you don't sell Targets.
No, sir. No Targets here.
Can you explain to me where in the company policy it says that it is in their best interest to have the name Target and not sell Targets?
You know, the science doesn't make sense, but we do not sell Targets here.
I mean, can you at least give me a picture of Joe Biden's face on a calendar or something I could shoot at?
I don't even think we sell Joe Biden calendars.
Well, I'm glad. Oh, hell, that's just more propaganda that we're done away with. Thank the Lord Jesus for that. You said Dick's Sporting Goods. Do they sell Dick's there?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Well, I'm glad, because that would be horrendous. That would be against God's will to be selling Dick's.
That would be.
Well, you know what? As disappointed as I am, I have really enjoyed being enlightened in this phone call. Sir, I will be searching elsewhere, but I think you should get on the line and talk to your superiors about not selling Targets at a Target store.
That is something we might have to talk about with them.
I appreciate that. And what is your name, young man?
My name's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, why don't you go ahead and take a look at IWTK TV, and you'll see what this is all about. Take it easy, bro.
Well, he was fucking funny.
He was enjoying that call.
Mr. Jeffrey at the Target store. He said the science doesn't make sense, but we don't sell Target, sir. You'll need to go down to fucking Dick's, or fucking Cox Sporting Apparel, or whatever the fuck it's called, and get you a big old fat juicy hockey puck, or some nice long slippery skis, or whatever they got down there at Dick's.
Throbbing Targets.
But those two are like really weird, because even though of course we're grown, we're also childish enough to understand why it's funny to have a store called Dick's, especially if it's next to Staples and Kohl's or something, and you can kind of Kohl's, Staples, Dick's, and it's next door to a Sweet Frog, but I don't know why that's funny. So, but you got these other stores. There's a gas station that we have over here called Sheetz, and I'm like, I don't believe it's their last name though. It's not like Sears or fucking JCPenney. It's fucking Sheetz. You know what I mean? When it's with a Z. And it's like Sheetz. I mean, damn, if your name is Sheetz with a Z, you just skipped right over that whole betting. Just forgot all about the betting.
And you know what? With a Z,
you're gonna open a gas station
with a Z at the end of your name. You could have easily started a rap career and not even had to look, even think about an actual stage name. Just, I'm Sheetz, who's cracking,
Sheetz. Unless you're a white rapper, you don't want to probably do that.
Not that. No, not white Sheetz again.
Not
that fuck me
Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks.
Canceled and shit.
Well, in the meantime, Sheetz is a weird fucking name for a gas station. It just is. I don't know.
Yeah. What about fucking what was that one Tuesday morning?
Tuesday morning, yeah, open all week. Creepy.
What? Okay, you know what? I've never been inside a Tuesday morning. I've never discussed Tuesday morning with anybody. I just happened to have seen one while passing by. What the fuck is Tuesday morning? And don't say, "Well, it's what comes after Monday night."
Tuesday morning is directly after Monday night. But it was weird. I have been in one, and they it was a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of crap, and the store looked like every time you go in there, it's like there was just a slight earthquake. You know what I'm saying? Or like fucking King Kong picked the store up and didn't shake it, just kind of and put it back down, like just enough to knock everything off the fucking shelf. Not off, but just kind of. there's no, that's just the memory I have of it. Besides the fact that it was called Tuesday Morning, I was like, that's a weird name for a fucking
So
store.
what you're describing is like a Big Lots.
Big Lots is like Belks compared to this fucking shit, I think.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
You don't know what Belks is?
Did you say belts, like what you wear around
Belk
your waist
with a K. Belk.
Oh no, I've never heard of that shit.
Wow. Anyway, okay. Macy's.
No,
Dillard's.
I never heard of Macy's or Dillard's or Saks or none of that.
Okay, so I guess we'll do my fucking shit now. We're late again. That's all right. I love talking to you people.
I've never heard of Mervin's either.
Mervin's?
Never heard of him.
Mervin Shervin, Curvin Durbin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who Mervin is. So we'll do mine, and maybe we'll have something to say about it. And if not, then we'll just end. I'm gonna do my my thing now. I'm doing my observe and report. I feel like that needs an echo. Observe and report.
Observe and report.
Observe and report. Port.
You sound like you need a park the car.
Oh man. Anyway, here's this shit here, and thanks.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Brooks. I want to talk a little bit about these generation gaps. They seem to be happening again. Seems like when when I was a kid, forever ago, there was a huge generation gap where, like, my mother would listen to a lot of country music back then, and of course I hated it. I was into the rock music, a little bit of rap music, stuff like that. So I had my headphones in the back seat, my Sony Walkman, and listen to whatever the fuck I want. But it was just like such a huge difference, man, in the way they grew up and the way we were. Either we had the long hair, or maybe you shaved your shit off and wrote something in the back, or you had the fucking overalls with one strap hanging, or the starter coats, all these different things that we had that they just didn't have. Video games, there was no hip hop at all when they were younger, and even its forefathers, disco was not really popping yet, so it's like we had this huge gap, man. And then when the video games came, it was like, it was even more like I would try, Mom, come play Mario with me, and she can't even make this motherfucker hop. It's only 2 buttons, Mom, come on. But and then you think, we all up on the new shit. You know what I'm saying? When we got a little older, it was like, I'm cool with the games. We had the fundamental basics with Atari and Nintendo, so we know how games go. We know how it works, so we can kind of roll with it. I'm up on the new music. I listen to a lot of new stuff. So you think, man, the generation gap ain't gonna happen this time with me and my kid. Next thing you know, fucking skinny jeans, man buns, fucking Cardi B. Like, these kids think she's like a fucking musician somehow. That she earned this money. Like she actually does good music or something. And don't get me wrong. I mean, she could probably flow if she really was trying to, but ain't no money in real music. But it's crazy, man, because you every time you feel like you on the same level with your kids, man, they come with some stupid shit, or this park is litty. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like the slang terms, it's like everything fucking changes. I understand it. I understand how it goes, but it's something to think about, man. Try to if your kids want to wear something kind of weird, man, let them experiment with it, as long as it ain't dangerous. Or, if you got little girls, maybe they shouldn't be wearing mini skirts, and, if their chests are developing, don't let them walk around with their titties popping out. But, you got to let your kids kind of see what's going on, man. Let them try these clothes, let them wear these weird fucking things and do their hair all these weird ways. The only one I ain't cool with, remember, it's been a while now, I still see it sometimes, but the kids that had the hair hanging in their face, and they all day with this shit, fucking, even if they shave their head, they still do it because it's like a fucking nervous tick. I don't know. Bridge the gaps, man. Bridge them, every gap, no matter what. Peace.
The one thing that irritates me the most with that whole generation gap thing is, okay, I can understand every generation is going to have their styles. Everyone, we're destined to look at a lot of it like, the fuck is that? I get it, because a lot of people before us, when they saw us wearing the baggies or whatever, what the fuck? Why, pull your pants up and put a belt on, or fucking, what the hell, 5 sizes too big for you. What the hell are you doing? But whatever. So, but what irritates the fuck out of me though is when you hear slang that you heard from like fucking 25 years ago being used today, and they've given it a whole new fucking meaning. Like, it might be something similar, but it's totally fucking different. Like,
Yeah, you fuck around, say some stupid shit.
So they see something and, oh man, that's hella bammer. And I'm like, fuck you talking about? Oh no, that's cool, man. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit. I'm like, why the fuck you call it bammer then? Like, you know what the fuck bammer means? Well, bammer means that shit's dope. I'm like, no. How the fuck did that?
Yeah, but it makes sense though if you think about it, because that's what we did. A lot of times we'd be like, yo, that shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Or something is sick, or it's like we use words that are opposite. You know what I mean? And
but we were taking words that weren't already being used in slang and making them slang words. They're taking
well, they
words.
were, because our parents would take them and use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I see what you're saying. It just depends on the word, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if they, if I remember saying bad when I was a kid, everything was bad. That's bad. And I remember older people being like, it's bad. What do you mean it's bad?
Then you got to explain to them in that Run DMC voice, not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good.
I'm bad. Anyway. So yeah, bridge the gaps, man. Let your kids wear fucking weird shoes and shit. If your son thinks he's a girl and he wants to wear girl clothes, tell him to wait till he's fucking grown, till he can kind of have an idea of what he really, really wants. Because it's a scientific fact that your brain doesn't even fucking fully develop all the way until you're damn near a grown ass man. And if you're a male, sometimes it don't happen until you're in your fucking 70s.
True.
Women know everything as soon as they hit fucking, talking age. So just ask them if you don't believe me.
Yeah, anyone in the yeah.
I'm just kidding, every female. I love you. All right.
Well, not every one of them.
There's a couple I like the damn fucking
clothesline power bomb.
Yeah, like that one where not the one where you bounce them off the rope and then they come back is cool. But I like Irish the ones where you fucking do it and before you let them go, you bring them back and just
yeah.
That motherfucker does the goddamn the feats like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, one shoe flies way the fuck off somewhere.
Yeah, if they don't land in like a scorpion, fucking, then it's you didn't do it right.
Oh my god, my shoe, it's right here. Some Mortal Kombat shit.
God damn it! How am I gonna fit this on my foot now? You look.
All right, everybody. I would love to stay and talk, but Don Grimm said we have to go.
No, I didn't say that shit. He did. He's over here like, dude, we need to get the fuck out of here. Cut this shit off. Let's go. Come on. I'm like, no, but I love our fans. I love our fucking fans. He's like, fuck them. He's like, fuck motherfucker.
Fuck each and every one of you.
Anyways, no, we do have to go. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And drop some comments. Fucking if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell and all that good shit. Oh, and by the way, share the shit. Share the shit.
More than 17 times. Just every time.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
some people do, and I appreciate you. I know who y'all are, man. I love y'all. I love yins. I love every one of yins.
Oh, now he wants to go and tell you I love you.
I love y'all. Yeah, I never have said otherwise.
No, he's telling the truth now. Anyways, adios.
Oh, we still recording. All right, y'all. Peace. Holla at your peoples.